When I started skiing, I found a whole family of instructors that were sort of on the same adventure as myself. And the definition of an adventure is you really don't know what the outcome's going to be.
I started in a very circuitous route to become a ski instructor. I was coaching on the weekends, and I was doing private lessons. And I found that there are all these frightened people. Teaching them was so wonderful because they had so much emotional courage. Anybody who's frightened and still does something, still pushes through, that's courage. I also wanted to push myself. At the time, we only had level 1, level 2, level 3. It was a very thin line. Now it's more like stepping stones.
I think like a lot of our membership, I jumped on the certification track. And then I took a little bit of a deviation after getting my full certification. I tried snowboarding. I took the children's specialist course. I then got involved in the senior specialist. Having those experiences really broadened my professional development.
There's so many courses that our divisions offer, whether it's as children's specialist or freestyle specialist or snowboarding or telemarking.
As a professional instructor, by default, I'm a professional student as well. It's not as linear anymore, and so the opportunities for continuing education are endless.
By moving laterally with stuff as opposed to just climbing that certification ladder, I got to know more about kids development, racing, freestyle, all of that stuff added to my knowledge of just the mountain environment. It also helped me understand the people that were coming to my classes.
To realize that even within your own discipline, how lateral you can go, being able to take a beginner through a little bit of powder, that freestyle component leads to people being able to explore the mountain with a little more freedom that I find refreshing when I see it out there on the hill.
It definitely gave me the reminders of what it feels like to be a beginner. And I learned that through my experience of taking a freestyle certification. And that was well outside my comfort zone. But I thought, here we go.
My kids are telling me what I need to go learn to teach them in the park. So I'm getting a lot of instruction these days because my 5-year-old is demanding I know how to box slide.
The beauty of the whole process is there's no end to it. There's more to learn once you figure out your pathway that you want to take.
I would actually encourage people to take their time. If I could do it over again, I would slow down. I wouldn't have been so fast to want to get from level 2 to level 3. I would have taken more time to have personally developed.
And so to stay relevant and to stay current, we need to continue our education.
By learning, you start making peace with the snow sports or ski environment, and boy, what an adventure it has been. And you never know what's around the corner, so be a lifelong learner and keep looking around the corner and give it a try.